There are two major problems with most of the technical content. One is you don't know what to build next. And second is even if you build something, it rarely leads anywhere. And that is exactly what Creator Labs on VickyBytes is trying to fix. So this is Creator Labs on VickyBytes, and inside the starter plan, you get access to labs like these, where instead of guessing what to create next, you get structured opportunities to build something meaningful and turn that effort into real outcomes. Here, each lab is built around a real idea, feature, or engineering problem. So you're not just creating random content, you are working on something with clear direction from the very start. These labs are sponsored as well, which means once you pick a lab, build what it asks for, and your submission meets the requirements, you can earn fixed rewards like 3000 rupees cash prize. So the flow is simple. You join as a member. You pick an idea, you build something real, and if your work gets accepted, you earn from it. Let's expand one of these to see how this works in detail. The first thing that you get is a clear problem statement. Not just a topic, but exactly what you are expected to build. In this case, fine-tuning a language model on your own data. So right from the start, you know the direction, the goal, and what your output should look like. Then you get structured instructions on how to approach it. From preparing your data set, choosing the right tools, training the model, and evaluating the results. So you are not figuring things out randomly. You are building with a clear step-by-step path. Along with that, you also get resources to refer to like documentation and tools. So even if something is new, you already have the right references to build on top of. What this actually does for creators is remove the guesswork, because instead of spending time thinking what to build, you already have ideas, instructions, and resources in front of you. And you are working on problems that reflect real world systems. So the effort you put in leads somewhere. Whether that's learning, building something, or even earning from it if your submission gets accepted. And it's not just about explaining the concept. You are expected to create actual work, whether that's codes, outputs, or a working implementation that clearly shows what you have built. There are clear quality expectations as well, as your content needs to meet a certain level. For example, your content must achieve a VickyBytes AI score of 8 or higher to qualify for acceptance. And only one submission per creator is accepted. So the focus is on building something meaningful and high quality. Now coming to the earning part. So once your work is ready, you submit it through this, and if it meets the requirements and gets accepted, you earn the reward for that lab, like 3000 rupees cash prize here. And overall, the better your work, the better the outcomes you get from it. From the company side, this creates a direct way to connect with developers where they can see submissions, track participation, and identify creators who are building strong work. Each lab has their own topic and instructions as per their content requirements. And one important thing here is that earning is also connected to how your content performs. Just like platforms like YouTube where views and engagement matter, here as well your content like the views, interactions, and reach directly contribute to your earnings. And with the starter plan, this becomes even more impactful, where you can earn 2x and even 3x payouts on your content and create a labs based on performance. For example, this is my profile, and just by consistently posting content, the earnings keep growing over time. So it's not just one-time rewards, it builds as you stay active. And as you continue creating and your content performs, these multipliers start adding up. So the platform ends up rewarding your activity more as you stay consistent. So instead of every time guessing what to build, you get direction. Instead of random ideas, you get structured opportunities. And instead of just posting content, you have a clear path where you join, build something real, and earn from it. You just have to pick one and start building.